Hey guys, I'm Janet on occasion. Today we are taking Carol Hill, Kate White, Sergio De Severio, Michaela Kruger, Paul Voss, Jennifer Scott, Miko Tada, Rendor, Kratz, Bud Evans, Emma Foster, Clara Lindgren and Joseph Harris on a mission to the Arctic Circle. Should be fun. Let's hope so. Oh, it's not quite the Arctic Circle. Or is it? Does that count? I mean, it's the Nordics. Look, I saw this, right? When you click on that, it says polar, so I immediately think, north, you know, fine. But I don't know. We're going there anyway. Mission briefing. Kill stuff, don't be dead. Good. Good, I knew it. Okay, little boys and big ladies. Okay, an elite one over there, I think. Why don't you have... Oh, I have to... Okay, so health bars don't stay on... They're not sort of sticky. I mean, what level you're on. So that's a bit weird. Okay, anyway, we're gonna do things probably. So what I could do is just get the jump on these guys nice and early. If I shoot them, will they turn around? They do turn with loud noises, right? I think so. We could probably get a good shot with them. I think we're going to start by having throw a flashbang over here, though, because they could easily shoot us in the back. Ooh. They could shoot us in the front. Oh boy. Also, I don't know if we can get both of them with a flashbang. Actually, not sure. Not sure. And you have a machine gun. That's always fun. My word. Okay. Not great odds to hit. I think I might just, like, wreck this one. Hang on, is this going to be an elite secton? It could be. Crap. Do we need to catch that one too? We could hit them a bunch. How much does this cost us now? Oh, well, 25, of course. So we can hit them twice. If we run up here. Yeah, it's a tough call. I might just kill it. Oh, I'm going to run for it. Alright, we're going to try and take him out. Perfect. And now... I'm going to try and do the same here. Oh, no, apparently not. Red door is not as quick. Although... we can try for a cheeky 3. Cheeky 3 shots with the pew pew pew. Let's, first though, you aren't going to be able to attack anything. So let's make sure that they get stunned. Or suppressed, at least. It's going to be harder to hit them now, isn't it? Yeah. It's alright. Hit them twice, which is, you know, above the odds. And 80%. Oh my god. Every time. Wow. Honestly stunning. Honestly stunning. Oh, come on. What is wrong with you people? Jesus. Come on. There we go. Jesus. Can't believe how little we hit them there. I'm going to shoot, and then I'll duck back somehow. Alright, that wasn't bad. Though we didn't destroy the cover, which is kind of what I was hoping for, if I'm honest. Well, now we got it. Okay, now... Very good odds. There we go. So what we do have is 2 characters to kill them. So, I'm going to start with the flashbang. I will probably leave them. Do I want to? You can get them out of the way. I am worried about them shooting into this crowd, because that would obviously be pretty rotten for us. Okay, I could try blowing that up. Not great odds, though. Oh, because you're in the way. Jesus. Alright. Still not great odds, actually. Oh, 90% there, that's fine. Do I think that'll blow up? Oh, well, it'll damage it. Alright, fine. Good enough, I suppose. And you will have to just sort of sit there and take the hit. It'll only be 1 hit. It will only be 1 hit. Because they can't afford to keep shooting at us, because we did suppress them. Alright, civilians apparently out here in... I can't remember whether it's Norway or Finland. Or Sweden, even. I always get my Nordics confused. Alright, good. That all went totally fine. Oh, Carol's only got 1 more flashbang. That's surprising. Alright. Alright, not great odds, but I'm doing it. Whee! Ah, good. Now I will bludgeon him to death. Do I want to bludgeon him? Could give him a good bludgeoning. We'd be able to hit him twice. I feel like I need to shoot him with something else first, though. We have a huge amount of shotgun strength over here. I want to use that to scout. Okay, another Brainulon. Typical. And, oh, they actually count in range. So you can see from these corners. You just can't shoot around them. So I also want to stun this guy. So let's do that. I think Kate can probably get him. That'll be... Ooh, is that 2 or 3? Might just be 3. But before then... I do want to try and hit him once. This may just kill it, but... Ah, good. Okay, boom. Now, if I go there... Oh, that's not going to be... Oh, that's not great. Oh, because that's in the way. Huh. There we go. Oh, I got a chance to hit him once. Hit her once. Well, we didn't. Okay, let's just duck. Alright, let's do some damage. Nice. Alright, Carol. Boom. Excellent. Okay. Kind of want to see what's in here. Nothing. Perfect. I was hoping it would be nothing. Okay, I don't want this to get blown up, but I think from the distance we're at... Okay, I do have a chance to hit them. And... You do have a machine gun. Though you really don't have many time units. Alright, bud. Just run up that way. And took a random pot shot, and it worked. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, red door. Let's get you up here as well, yeah? Yeah, no chance of you hitting anything. But I can run you all the way over here. Which sounds like a good idea to me. And that's out of range. Which might be for the best. Okay, let's get you through there. Okay, something did get shot from there. But there's also... that implies someone shot beyond. There might actually be someone in there. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Spooky. So yeah, we'll soon find out. And let's get you... I guess just up here. Facing up this way. I'm sure it'll all work out fine, right? Probably. So they're not suppressed, but... Well, had someone mesmerized, but it was on their turn, so it doesn't matter. And yeah, there was someone in here. Rude. Oh, using the teleporters. Okay. Okay. So. Just move in there and open fire? That feels like that might be overkill. So instead... Oh, alright. Well, I was hoping to take it alive, but... I guess that's fine. Okay, good. You can, I guess, move there and shoot, but I don't know if that'll be within... Let's find out. Wow, all three. Nicely done. Alright, everybody else, move up. We're going to set up a little firing line. We haven't done that in a while. Because we can be fairly sure their ship is up here. On account of it zooming over there and going meow. That's how you know. It went meow. Like a weird cat. The weirdest cat. I want to be next to the fire extinguishers. The weird collection of fire extinguishers. How many fires do they have? In like snow-filled tundra that they need 3 fire extinguishers in a pile over there. Well, I guess they also have just random like explosive canisters in the same room, so I guess it makes sense. You know. 1 for each. Bad decision. And there it is. There it is. These things are huge. Very cool. Also, I like how they have the silhouette of a sort of dancing plucked turkey. See, these are his little wings up here. This big old turkey belly. And these are the drumsticks, you see. See, little turkey head. It's a big, big turkey. Which the aliens worship as gods. Alright, I made that up. But, can you imagine? I can't wait till we research that. We seem to have learned something about their religion. They seem to worship Christmas turkeys as gods. This is why they want us dead. They've seen what we do. They want vengeance. For our annual genocide of their deities. Grim stuff. Grim stuff. Alright, let's move you guys up. Okay, no one was selected then? That was odd. Alright, let's have some of you duck down a bit, eh? Okay, good. And, Carol can go exploring. There's an alien stranded up there. That's interesting. Alright, you can about to hit from there. It definitely seems like that alien is stranded, you know. Definitely feels that way. They might see me from over here. I actually don't know. Let's see if they're in range. Oh my god. They got Riker again. Why do they keep killing Riker? Oh my god. They just hate the way he sits down. That's what it is. That's why they want our blood. Oh, and yeah, Paul. You can get over here, Paul. Good job, Paul. Someone from Starfleet Medical there. Oof. Oh, there's a couple stranded up there, apparently. You could make some, just like horrendously obnoxious drum and bass. Sorry, they just call it. It's just called drum and bass, isn't it? All right. Really, Mr. Oh my god, you're just terrible. You know that? Just awful. It's awful. Awful at hunting aliens. Never hit anything. I mean, you could barely hit anything either, but still. Oh, well done. They've only got a 3% chance, so I doubt that's going to work out. But, that's okay. How about you? 28? Eh. When in Rome. I mean, we get ammo back now. It just comes back, so... Aw. Really can't reach? Oh, wow. Huge chance if we're able to get a proper shot off. Which we're not, but next turn we will. And this is way out of range of the enemies, so... And we did hit the guy. So yeah, our colonel's gonna be able to deal with him. We'll leave these guys. Just chill, I think. I suppose I should start lining these lot up, shouldn't I? Just to make sure if anything does decide to poke its head out, we're there to greet them. Alright, let's get you right behind. Cannot find target path. What are you talking about? Oh, because that's somehow not... Okay, that's weird. I don't really know what's up with that. Something's up with it. But that's okay. Is that all we have of our welcoming party? Well, now I'm not sure we have enough people here. Is that everybody? I guess we've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah. Got everybody. I suppose Carol can head over here. She doesn't really need to be over there anymore. Yeah, I think they're genuinely stranded up there. Up top. I don't think they can climb down. So we could just take over the ship and call it a day, but it seems a waste not to murder them all. They'll probably freeze to death before long. Oh, is that it? Oh, okay. Cool. Alright, 20%, come on. There we go. That's more like it. Okay. There's the Brainulon. Alright. 100% chance. I mean, I heard it go blah, so I'm sure. Wow, 8 damage. Oh, good. Good, that's how much damage I wanted to do. Love doing 8 damage. It's the best amount. Okay, let's get you over there. And, alright, 35% chance. I'll try it. Well, I'll try it again. Oh, I got 28%. Perfect. Alright, that'll do. I mean, you know, we'll get him eventually, right? So is that like a damage drop-off then? It just says damage. It doesn't say there's a damage drop-off. There's an accuracy drop-off. But, yeah, I don't know. Don't want to move you guys forwards a bit. Yeah, why the hell not? Love inching forwards. It's my favourite thing to do. Alright, let's have you all base front. Let's have you guys crouch too, just in case. And that'll do. I'm not sure they'll be able to see us to shoot, I don't know. Yeah, they don't seem keen. Wop, 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 wop. Well, there goes the Minotron. That's that commander. What? These things are literally, like, only built to be pilots. They can't do anything else. Like, we've researched them, and they don't have a clue. They're completely, like... They don't even know how. Did you miss? Jesus Christ. 25%. Come on. Flipping every coin. I know, there's a weird coin that has 28% chance. Okay, cool. Just really defeating the odds here. Luckily we can shoot it forever. It can't go anywhere. Oh. Did they come downstairs? No, seem not. Alright, Clara. 100%. 2 damage. There must be, like, a weird damage drop-off. There must be, right? Like, it doesn't make any sense that we'd be doing so little damage. Could I get closer? Yeah, could. I could, but at this point, I'm just amazed. Oh, and now we kill it. Absolutely slaughter it with the machine gun. I don't know how our sniper was doing such minuscule amounts of damage for so long. Alright, Major. Let's get up here. Cool. Alright. Just, if all the aliens just want to come out. Oh, yeah, like that. Ow! Guys, where were you? Alright, what about him? Jesus! Well, alright, that works. Not enjoying the damage we're taking here, though. Very rude. Very rude indeed. Oh my god, they hit Red Door. But they didn't kill him. You know, they were trying just to graze him, because he's one of them. And they know this. They're just trying to solidify his cover, you see. It's very clever. The aliens are clever. Oh, crap. That was a mistake. I didn't realize how little thingamajig she had. Hang on. Oh, there's Carol. Oh, she lost her shield. Okay, that's why I was looking for people with a shield. So yeah, she just came from over there. I thought that was Carol. Well, that's stupid. Alright. Amico, ta-da! Let's get you in. Alright. So they're going to be in there, obviously. Okay, there is another door there, though, which I have to be a bit worried about. So let's get Carol over here. Alright. Let's have to hope this does the job. And yeah, you're all spent, right? Pretty much. Oh, and you won't be able to shoot over that little thing, which is annoying, but yeah, it'll be fine. Okay, we good? We good. Okay. Easy does it. Okay. So the invasion is going well. Come on, Jennifer. Oops. Oh, you've not moved yet. There we go. Alright, that'll do. If anything teleports there, everyone's going to blast each other and we're all going to die, and the aliens will just fly away. Alright, Kate. Okay, well, there's a different layout to the last one we were in, wasn't it? And there's two doors right next to each other. Are the UFOs randomized, but not the rest of the terrain? Is that what's going on? Very odd. Yeah. Okay. Just trying to find spaces to fit them all. Wait. Is that not... I can open that. Is that not... That's not a door. That's just... Okay, fine. Okay, let's get you in here. Alright, that's fine. Let's, yeah, let's block this room. Prefer that. Okay, taking a bit of a jaunty angle here, but it's fine. And you guys guard that one. Let's get you over here. Let's get Emma Foster up here. And finally... Oh, not finally. We have a straggler. Yeah, we have Scott up here too. Alright, everybody's in. You guys duck. And everyone else is fine. If they open that, they can be shooting this way, so... Well, there we go. Did we win? No, not yet. Not yet. Soon, though. So Carol can just jump straight over here now. And beat this guy to death. Did we win? No, we didn't. Well, almost. We almost won. Now everything that's left must be in here. So let's get Krendor up here. Hopefully he's not going to warn them. Dun dun dun. Alright, that's the last guy. So let's... Oops. Let's get Sergio up here. I could shoot in order to suppress it. I'm going to try that. Perfect. And you can just kill him. Yeah, like that. Well done. Well done. Alright, we did good. A couple of injuries, but only for a couple of days. It's not really a problem. Not a problem at all. Wow, Carol barely even getting any experience right now. I think because she just has stuff maxed out now. But Michaela Kruger just got, yeah, doing 10 missions and 5 total kills. Well, good job, Michaela. She's a colonel and she's only been on 10 missions. That's crazy. Alright, fine. Got loads of things. So many alenium alloys. So many plasma weapons. Just ridiculous. Although I'm not seeing... sort of like I'm not seeing like Scion elite corpses. The corpses just corpses. Do they differentiate between the corpses? Probably not, right? Because they're the same when they're dead. You know, like, I don't know, me and a nuclear physicist are just human corpses when we're dead. I'm not sure the rank really matters, right? I'm not saying a nuclear physicist has a different rank to me, but I think you know what I mean. The point of capturing an elite one and a normal one is that they're alive and have different information and skill sets, right? Not that they have different biology. So, you know, unless they do. You never know, they might do. You don't know. So we have some extra cash. We are working on the advanced tactical module, but I think we can get ourselves a jetpack. Oh my god, do I want to get a jetpack? I really do want to get a jetpack. I really do. I remember in the like original XCOM, there was the blaster launcher, and you could get like jetpack troops. So what I'd normally do is when getting into like an alien base, I'd usually do a couple things. I'd open the front door and just have a blaster launcher, because they were homing, you could set waypoints for them. I just have the blaster launcher just like fly in and just explode somewhere in the ship. I wouldn't even look in first, and you'd usually just hear a bunch of things going ah, which is great. But I'd also the blaster launcher was like the only thing that could actually blow through the hull. So I would have it go up on top of the ship, smash a hole in the ceiling, and then I just have a bunch of jetpack dudes fly on top and just fire a bunch of blaster launcher shots inside the ship. I'll just destroy everything inside. But then I wouldn't die, so, you know. But it's just very satisfying, just attacking from completely the wrong direction. It's very silly. So I am tempted. I am tempted. I do wonder... I mean, let's just move up and down, right? Move vertically. Do you think it would speed us up in any way? I'm wondering if we just have a couple of people with riot shields and batons just flying around the map, blatting people, would be pretty good. Speaking of stun batons, you know what? I'm actually going to build an extra couple of these. Because, like, you never know. We might have a few more assaults that I'm just going to... Well, a few more shield folks I'm just going to give that to, because I might as well. But I think we're going to go with the armor plating, so everyone can just get that decent alloy plating. You know, upgrade the really crappy, like, +3 armor stuff we've got currently. And, yep, now I'm going to work on that. Absolutely fine. That'll be done any second now. Done. Alloy plating time. Quantum beacon. Alright, this is the thing we found in the Cleaner HQ. Shame there's no image yet. While the sinister nature of the Cleaner device may not be immediately apparent, there is little doubt it brought doom upon XDEF, and perhaps our entire species. Oh, cool. No pressure then. Serving to transmit and receive data via the quantum realm, this enormous machine was constructed as part of a decade-long project to establish communication with the extraterrestrials that built the crashed UFO found inside the Icelandic glacier. This was a foolhardy endeavour from the outset. The existential risks of attempting contact with advanced civilizations should be obvious. Yet once a crude quantum communicator had been constructed, XDEF began to broadcast a greeting into the void. Within weeks, a reply was received. A looping stream of raw data so massive that it took the primitive communicator weeks to download it. When finally decoded, the signal was found to contain a library of three-dimensional images, detailed schematics for a transmitter, several orders of magnitude more powerful than the rudimentary device XDEF had constructed. Hoping to establish further contact with the aliens, the vast job of upgrading the transmitter began almost immediately. The issue here is simple. Anything broadcasting a powerful quantum signal can also be used to triangulate a hyperdrive. This makes the resulting jump exponentially more precise. So the first ship that came over crashed because it couldn't navigate properly, I'm assuming. So this makes the resulting jump exponentially more precise, i.e. substantially less likely to enter the vessel embedded in a glacier. Yeah, that's really cool. So actually, I was kind of right when I was talking about resupplying and stuff. The fact that you could just have them turn up in the middle of the planet, right? Because they can't necessarily turn up where they're supposed to. So if we got rid of the quantum beacon, I guess they have their own... They've probably built their own bases now, and that's what they're resupplying and stuff, right? So they've got their own quantum beacons. So If we can destroy all those, then we kind of stop them from being able to come over. I guess that's going to be our new mission. It is thus rather predictable that the XDEF archives come to an abrupt end within days of the upgraded device coming online. Having unwittingly constructed an extraterrestrial navigation beacon in the middle of their own facility, they were presumably quickly overrun by alien forces intent on securing their gateway to Earth. Although there was a prolonged period where disabling the transmitter would have immediately ended the alien invasion, that moment has sadly passed. A quantum signal above our planet suggests the extraterrestrials have developed a beacon of their own in high orbit. So the fact they put in high orbit would explain why the ships can't just teleport in anywhere. They're teleporting in orbit and then coming down into our atmosphere to abduct and do whatever else. And, you know, create new bases and do things. So, well beyond our reach, apparently. We have to find another way to defeat our enemies. Fun! Fun, fun, fun. Cool. Oh, Gauss weaponry would be good. Stalker armor, advanced alloys. Advanced stun weapon sounds great. I mean, I did just build some stun weapons, so, you know. Development of an advanced energy weapon capable of stunning hostile units to greater distances. We don't need greater distances, we just need a heavier stick. When are we going to be able to research how heavier sticks? Game. Tell me that. Let's do... It says they are likely to be significantly more powerful than laser weapons. But I kind of like the advanced alloys. Just advanced. I feel like we have to do Gauss weaponry and advanced alloys to get. I guess it'll probably go Gauss, and then if we have the advanced alloys, we can then get plasma probably, and they'll be on like the same kind of tier maybe. But I'll do the alloys first because I feel like we're killing everything just fine. We're 80% endgame progress. Is this progress tracker just so when it gets to 100% you know that you've completed the early access thing? Is this just so it knows that you've run out? Because there'll be no definitive end, right? So I guess when this reaches 100% we've seen everything, I suppose. So we have alloy plating done. And, I mean, you just need more money for things now. So I guess I'll just flog a bunch of stuff. I know it gets cheaper every time. Well, like, we get less out of it each time, but... Oh, hang on. Oh. Oh, they've changed how this works, have they? Possibly. But not for the Secton Corps. Is that because that's the minimum amount you can gain for it? Because it used to be that you'd sell in batches and it would stay at the same price. That's very odd, actually. That's very strange. So it goes down completely now. So actually there's no... I guess they wanted to get rid of the punishment of, like, holding on to stuff that you don't need. Because that's sort of like an annoying gamifying thing that I actually had an exception to. I didn't like it. I thought it was a bit stupid that the trade-off was either you can sell all of your stuff just when you need the money, and then you have, you know, you're building the things you need, which is obviously, there's like obvious advantage in that. But you miss out on like maximizing the amount of money you can get for selling stuff. Like if you just wait till near the end of the game and flog literally everything, you're going to make billions of quid, right? But you've missed out so much, and that just feels like a really horrible way to incentivize not getting money and spending it on stuff that makes the game more fun, right? Like difficulty shouldn't be geared towards how you maximizing the sale of captured stuff. Like that's really stupid. So I like this better. I like this better, though I wonder why they make stuff cheaper at all, honestly. Feels a bit weird to me they make stuff cheaper at all. And yeah, we'll just sell all this stuff. I think we've researched all this stuff now. I'm going to keep the Cyberdrone wreckage though, because I feel like we haven't properly looked at that. We might need alloys and stuff researched first. Maybe. Maybe. But I don't think we did just a normal research on that. And yeah, so many plasma weapons. Yeah, so I think there is a minimum amount you can get for stuff, which we've hit with a lot of these weapons. And some surgical tables. Yeah, that's, God, we've basically captured everything. It's great. So I'll do that, get another 500k. And that can be spent on something. I don't want to get laser cannons for the vehicles. I feel like the sentry guns are already doing everything they're supposed to. So I'm not really sure. I wouldn't mind getting some more sentry guns to send to the other base, actually. We do kind of need those. Because it doesn't have the best defenses right now. It has like 10 guys sat in it. So, I mean... yeah, it's not best. I think we should send something over there. So, let's do... the... you know, jetpacks are more fun. Jetpacks are more fun. We'll do the auto-med thing later. But I am going to start rebuilding these. Apparently there's only one to rebuild. And we'll make some more. Alright, let's just do a ton. Just do a ton of them. And then, if I go to base stores... this is only for selling. How do I transfer stuff? Can I? Oh, there we go. Transfer items. There we go. And then you choose the base you're sending it to. Cool. Okay, in that case, let's send those sentry guns over. And hopefully they will actually have the weapons they need to function. Hopefully. But there we go. That should make that a lot safer. Because, yeah, 10 guys and then 7 sentry guns seem pretty handy. So we now have the jetpacks completed. And we've rebuilt that. And now we have a bunch of sentries in the other base. Good. Advanced alloys. Ooh. Well, that's exciting looking. Much of the research work conducted on alien alloys thus far has been centered around increasing their mechanical performance, i.e. the hardness, toughness, and impact resistance of the substance. This perhaps implies a lack of creativity, for it appears the aliens have also mastered exotic alloy variants that combine the strength of hardened alloys with the flexibility of fabric. Such materials could prove enormously useful to our war effort. The secret to this behavior appears to be a metallic alloy that has an extremely low melting point. It is therefore liquid at room temperature, creating a suspension of alloy molecules that lock together if compressed, temporarily forming a crystalline structure. When placed between sheets of watertight woven fabric, this creates a flexible fabric that will instantly harden if struck by a projectile. Once these forces have dissipated, which only takes a few moments, it will once again resume its pliable liquid form. While I suspect many uses for these remarkable new alloys will become obvious with time, the clearest application is currently in our personal armour. Despite our test subjects reporting that the protective equipment unexpectedly hardening while they're in motion is actually a rather painful experience, the resulting bruises and soft tissue damage seem rather insignificant compared to the alternative. Analysis suggests that this material can offer roughly 70% of the protection provided by a hardened alloy plate of equal thickness. This means it will not replace our existing solid plating, but complement it, finally allowing us to add meaningful armour to areas where rigid materials cannot be used. See, that's an interesting one, but also you'd think if it just hardens spontaneously, it would restrict movement, and the only place you wouldn't put hard, rigid materials in is a place where it would restrict movement. So you wouldn't want this to be in those same places, surely. You'd think you'd just use these to replace the the areas where it's rigid. So you just have a more malleable person, right? With more lightweight materials. But I guess not. I guess we're using this to fill up all the gaps. I don't know. Assault shield upgrade. Hell yeah. That is actually a ludicrous amount of additional projects to do. And we spent all our money. Although, we're 4 days away from the end of the month, right? So actually, that's pretty good. But yeah, if we can get the... So that's plus 10 armor. That's plus 5 armor. Do these stack? Or is this a direct replacement of this one? Huh. I have no idea. They cost the same of everything, which is interesting. Fine. But that will actually end up with as much armor as our Phantoms have by default, and this would double the amount that the Phantoms have, which is pretty damn cool. And then reinforced plating, so we can have a Mars that doesn't just die immediately. And I know I don't use them right. I expect them to be able to tank hits. Otherwise, why not just use any person? Just, I don't know. Don't fill enough of a niche for me. Alright. Research. Well, let's do some exosuit armor. We have our Heavy armor now. We now possess technology to design heavy infantry armor augmented with servo motors that assist wearer mobility. Hey, that sounds sick. And yeah, advanced stun weapons, though, I think we're going to get going, because they're advanced stun weapons, and that amuses me. No further work is queued. Yeah. Yeah. Figured. Get reinforced plating. Yep, that helps soldiers as well. So we just did one. And now there's another one to do. Which maybe we could have just done. Instead of, you know, saved ourselves the money. Tactical mission. Alien base. Holy cow, we found a base. Oh, crap. Oh, no. The aliens have constructed an outpost on our planet. Although we don't know the exact purpose of this installation, we should attempt to destroy it as soon as possible. Yeah, I'd agree. Yeah. So North America is getting a bit sad. And it's probably because there's some Canadian aliens. The only reason that we know they're there is because they they showed up to apologize for having built a base there. That's awesome, though. That's really cool. I guess we could just go do it, right? Probably. We are about to get another report, so we could actually get better. We could probably get better armor and things before we do that. But do we need to? I feel like we're kind of prepared already. So I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what the plan is here. I don't get any more details on it. Oh, this is exciting, isn't it? I hope that'll, like, lower terror a huge amount if we do it as well. Or, you know, is it terror? What's that called anyway? God, I just don't know. Ooh, do we do it? You know what? I'm going to have a think about it, guys. I'm going to have a think about it, because I'm not planning on recording anymore today. And so I don't want to sort of, you know... I don't want to make a decision now. Only for me to, like, get back to recording and be like, oh, you know, I want to warm up. You know, I want to just, like, kill some people in the spaceship or something before I get to, like, the big thing. I don't want to go straight into the big thing, necessarily, at the start of the next session. So I'm going to allow future me to make this decision. I know, I'm being very kind to them, but that's how I'm going to play this. So maybe we take out the alien base, or maybe we get a couple of upgrades in, because I have a feeling this might be like the last thing we do in the campaign, or it might be a case of we do this and then the thing that's in there we research, and that will be like, you know, end game progress 100%. I'm not really sure. That's the tough thing. We're at that point now where I don't know the trajectory of the series anymore, because I don't know if it'll just end abruptly because we'll have run out of content, or what. But if we do this before doing the upgrades, then we may just run out, you know? It might just be, well, there's nothing else to do except to do the upgrades for the sake of it, and then just end on having, like, I don't know, invaded a scout ship or something. It's just, yeah. So we'll see. We might leave this while we research more stuff. But I kind of want to do it, so I don't know. We'll see. You'll see next turn. I'm sure the title of the next episode will give it away. But anyway, I'm excited. This is really exciting. I've been wanting to do a new type of mission. So guys, if you're enjoying this, comment, like, subscribe, and stay tuned. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.